All right, we have Carolina Panthers versus Jacksonville Jaguars game highlights. Let's get into the video.
I wanted a trip I'd never forget.
Of course, an ad.
And
Of course.
Hunter was on the field for that first snap. Extra pressure is picked
Trevor
up.
Lawrence.
Delivers.
Man, bro, Travis Hunter.
Across the 35-yard line. That's the tight end.
How did he do today? I didn't see too much about him. Which is kind of not a good thing.
And running for the first down is De'Ami Brown.
De'Ami Brown, okay. Let's see if
top of your screen, yet to throw in his direction.
we were talking about Bryce Young. Yeah, let's see if Bryce Young develops.
Completes at the 35. And there is Hunter up across the
Josh
41,
Hunter,
his first NFL catch.
Give them an opportunity.
He's already in that mode. I already tell you he's already in that mode. He's a jump, right? He jumped, right? Free play.
Wide open in midfield.
It's a dot.
Inside the 40. Brenton Strange down to the 34-yard line of Carolina.
No, that's a pass. Let me say that's a pass because he's open.
ETN straight ahead and a
Good run. That's a good run. That's a great run. You gotta have grit for that.
In the slot.
Let's see.
Steps, fires, catch made, rolling to the 20-yard
That's a
line.
dot. That's a dot. That's a dot.
Strange again.
That's a dot. Let's see what Trevor's doing. Trevor has a lot to do this year. That's a dot. Trevor had a lot to do this year, bro. Not Travis. Trevor has a lot to do this year, bro, because a lot of people have questions about him, like how good really is he compared to what we've seen and what we kind of scouted him at. We saw him as like a game-changing quarterback, and he hasn't been game-changing for it. Been moderately decent. You can say that, moderately decent. You know what I mean? Is he a top 15 quarterback? Possibly. You could label him that with stats, but in terms of team success, how far has the Jags really went? They made the playoffs, yeah, but did they even get out the wild card? I might be tweaking. I'll have to fact check. But,
Here they come.
You know?
Young fires.
And then Carolina is really, can they stop being ass? Can they actually create a good football team like they had in 2015? Can they get back to that? That's really what it is. So, hey, but each team has a lot of questions. You know what I mean?
And he cuts back to get
and this is the season to answer some of them. Well, all questions will be answered, kind of, this year. No matter what. That's how football really works.
Floating one for Hunter Renfrow.
That's that's a dot. And that was low-key a sneaky pick. It was Hunter Renfrow. And he's from Carolina, too. I think that's why he signed with him. But,
field goal is Ryan
Fitzgerald?
The kick.
What?
It's up. And
he switched the kicker?
We got a tie game.
I thought you were retired. What the fuck?
Quick toss, and it was tough.
Travis Hunter dropped that?
Crowded over there.
I don't think Travis Hunter drops balls.
As Young rolls out, looking, throwing, and intercepted, knocked in the air at the 35-yard line.
Bryce Young, you gotta chill, man.
And getting the
contract's coming up.
21-yard line.
Your contract coming up. You gotta chill.
Bottom of your screen, ETN receiver the other way to Travis Hunter. He hauls it in, and Hunter,
hey, good move.
Hangs on around the 6. Nick Scott. Lawrence rolling, throwing, touchdown!
Good shit. That's a great pass. That's a dot.
The ball, you fake this play action, all of a sudden you snake a guy across the formation. I'm telling you what, looks exactly like run. Great fake right there, and there's Long wide open in the corner of the end zone.
That's a dot. Because of the situation you rolled out, I had to throw it. Yeah, that's a dot. See Bryce Young? Come on, bro.
Catch is made.
Oh, wait. Travis Hunter's on the field, too? Okay, that's tough. It's tough. He's really playing both ways, and they give him a chance. I respect that.
There's a lot of reasons why the Honda CR-V is one of the most popular SUVs on the road. The CR-V is fun to drive, and it's a great deal. It's
just to check this shit.
On the move, there's room to run if he can get away. He does. He's got a first
down. That's a great run. That's a great run, Young.
Rico Dowdle, the ex-Cowboy, the back.
I wanted to check some shit, bro. I forgot. Oh, yeah, I wanted to see how this was looking. Who was lagging or not. How's it look? I'm gonna run this back a little bit. Make sure this looks good.
Yeah. Of Travis Hunter, and the catch is made. Teteroa McMillan, call him T-Mac.
All right, bet. Let's move through. I just want to make sure it was valid for. I'll start tweaking and shit. Start tweaking and shit. All right, bet. Come on. Good catch, McMillan. Great catch, you know. I hope he has a good career. I hope he's done tough. I was watching him a little bit.
He's got a first down around the 40 of Jacksonville.
You know, I will say, watching college and then seeing these guys turn to great pros is probably one of the best things you could ever experience as a football fan. And he almost made that catch too. Like, seeing him in college, even if you saw him as a freshman, like quick story time. One of my greatest moments as a football fan was seeing this nigga Jaden McDaniels actually go from being a freshman at Arizona State to an NFL starting quarterback. I'm not gonna lie, the journey was crazy. Was I watching for all the journey? No, but I remember seeing him when he was at Arizona State, freshman, starting, hella skinny, like super skinny, and they were just kind of seeing like, oh, what he could become and shit, and him going to him being outcast at Arizona State to then now going to LSU like Joe Burrow. Joe Burrow is another guy that I saw before he blew up. Not like that. Jaden McDaniels is more like that, but Joe Burrow, side story. Joe Burrow I saw him play at LSU the year beforehand he blew up, and I'm like, okay, he might be tough. He looks okay. You know what I mean? There was a lot of stuff he had to work on. Next year at that, Iceman never lost a college game. Had one of the greatest college seasons ever. I'm like, God damn, Joe Burrow, you turned up that quick. He was really like, that's kind of how I knew he was really like that, you know. So it was one of those things. But Jaden McDaniels, back to the main side story. Jaden McDaniels, saw him at Arizona, saw him cook up. He was getting a lot of backlash from his teammates. Transferred to LSU, like Joe Burrow. So I'm like, okay, he did the same thing Joe Burrow did, so he might have the same type of similar season. I could never expect the type of season he had, obviously, just like Joe Burrow thing. But he did that, Heisman winner, and now he's in the NFL, had one of the greatest rookie seasons ever, 93 completion percentage in one game, something like that, bro. He's going crazy, but yeah. So I like to see these guys from college to the pros develop. I really love to see that shit, and I hope for the best for these guys, you know what I mean? And some of these guys, you know what I mean, I was watching them at my age. Like, I'm 22. A lot of these guys are like 22, 23, 21, like around that age. So it's like just seeing these guys develop and stuff, I wish them for the best. Because in terms of life, we're all in the same place as life, right? In terms of we're trying to figure out ourselves, trying to figure out who we are and trying to grow from that. So I like to see just the development like that. You know what I mean? So let's get back to it.
30-yard punt inside their own 10.
Wish nothing for the best for these guys, man. Oh, good cut in. That's a great cut. You out of there. You out of there. You out of good cut back up. You out of there. 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 That's what makes you a great running back. You make those scores. You make runs like that, scores. I ain't saying it's easy, but you make shit like that, scores. You're gonna have to be guarded. There you go. There you go. There you go. Touchdown. Great touchdown. 3-17. I'm assuming if they make the field goal, 3-17, 3-17, 3-17.
They're gonna move the tight end here, bring him back around, and then 7 right here is coming around to grab it. That's Thomas. And watch, the tight end's coming back around. Great block.
Great block
by De'Ami Brown at the wide receiver position. Hainsey, the center, sneaking out there, leading the way. Always want to get behind the big hog mollies. And look at that.
Going with a little bit of a up-tempo approach here. Middle of the field is open, and the catch is made.
That's Sanders, a big boy hit. That's a big boy hit. That's what you call a big boy hit, man. You gotta be able just to take that and just get up and just get to the next play. Good run.
Stumbled to about the 32.
You got balance.
At the end of that,
Balance. You gotta have balance. You got to.
Quick snap.
I know everything's happening fast, but you know.
Middle of the field is open. Brian Thomas has it.
Like certain excuses, I guess, like shit like, oh, the game's going too fast. Like, bro, that's why you get paid a lot, because you play a high-fast game, high-paced game.
Extra pressure picked up.
So
he's gonna go to the middle of the field.
And you get paid millions, so you should be able to or want to make sure you have balance situations like that. Then again, I might be chatting, bro. You know, I'm not a pro, but if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. If I'm right, I'm right. Fuck it. That's a dot, by the way. That's a dot. Good kick.
The kick is good.
Good kick.
Starting out bold. It was a bold move, trading up the way they did to draft Travis Hunter. Carolina trying to respond here as Hubbard gets
they getting chirpy. Oh, they're getting chirpy back there.
This is Brett, capturing a true story for a documentary class assignment.
Facts.
Premiere Pro is my go.
Facts. Facts.
Young throws.
Oh, Bryce Young is geeks.
And here comes a flag. The catch. McMillan, did he actually make the catch?
He caught that?
Looked like pass interference.
He caught that for real?
First down Panthers, big play. Hubbard and Chuba Hubbard.
Good run.
Gets down around the 6-yard line. It's Hubbard, and he's not going to get it.
They thought that shit was going to work. They were trying to be so slick.
Young.
There you go. Good weave.
On fourth down.
That's what you call it. Duck. That's a duck.
It looks like it's paying off all that offseason work.
Jobs really playing offense and defense. I respect it very much. I hope he's one of the best two-way players ever. I'm not going to repeat myself.
Snagging that out of the air is Hunter
great catch.
Renfrow
It's
for
a great
first
catch.
down at the 40.
Talked about, man, I want to be part of his story. Really cool to see him back in the NFL.
Big hole.
Hey.
Across midfield.
Yeah, because what is it? Hunter Renfrow was gone for a
He's going to throw
bit.
if he can.
He's gone for a bit. Like that's Deshaun's guy. Not like that. But that was Deshaun guy, so it's like that's how old he really is. Relative.
Back for their offense. Lawrence has time.
Dot. Easily dot. That's a dot. Easily.
So this game plan makes sense to this point.
He's going
Chuck.
deep.
That's a Chuck. And
a one-handed snag.
JC
Horn with the interception.
Ooh, JC Horn. Tough. He's a tough guard. He said, come in.
Extra pressure coming. Picked up. Middle of the field. McMillan. And he can't hold on.
Oh, about to say, does everyone just catch one-handers? Does everyone just catch one-handers? Is that everyone's job?
Lawrence in some trouble here. He gets away. And Trevor Lawrence goes out of bounds.
Oh, he's out of there.
45.
Oh, he's out of there.
As he is caught at the 35. That's Hunter. 3rd and 8. Trevor Lawrence. Inside the 20 and falling
That's a dot.
for the first down as Brenton Strange helps Cohen get hired here.
That's a dot. Face that.
This offense. Quick pass.
Good pass.
Hunter has it. Knocked out inside the 20.
I can still tell he's kind of skinny still. He definitely got to add some weight to him. But not weight. I think I'm trying to say just strength to his bones, to his joints. You got to add strength to his joints.
Pass is caught.
Help him stay protected and stuff against hits.
T-Mac.
Because even see with T-Mac, he has strength in his joints. You can tell he has strong joints. And when you're skinny like that, bro,
But he held on.
your joints are the most important thing to make sure they're solid.
3rd and 10.
He's making great passes, great dodge. That's a dot. That's another
That's
dot.
a first down. Quick pass, Young caught.
Good pass. Always has to dodge. Good pass.
Chuba Hubbard, he's in for a
Touchdown. Great touchdown.
7 yards out.
Now y'all got to capitalize.
Well, it's pursuit, right? When you get this out, you got to stay on the outside of that. Force Chuba Hubbard, the running back, back inside
he
where
cut
you
inside,
might have
yeah.
some help. You lose leverage on that tackle.
He cut inside.
One-on-one off the blitz.
It was Sam Martin, the punter.
Can't cut inside like that.
Onside kick, and now you want to chew up the clock. And
wow.
inside the 35-yard line.
Wow, that's a
Travis
first.
Etienne.
Yeah, they're just letting them run.
Etienne,
And he flipped it the wrong way and still got it off. He flipped it the wrong way, still got off, and the first down. They're running it. Are they running good?
Opportunities on that defensive side.
Bigsby
Oh, he
slips
just
an ankle
fell.
tackle and gets inside the 10.
Is he hurt?
Where he has made
Is he
from
hurt?
an ankle.
What happened?
Opportunities on that defensive side.
Bigsby.
Oh, shit. I wouldn't want to beat him.
He'll get more and more.
I wouldn't want to beat
opportunities on
him.
that
He just
defensive
pulled.
side.
Bigsby slips
He just
an ankle tackle and
pulled.
gets inside the 10.
I see why he was
Where he
down,
was
bro,
made
because he
from.
just pulled. I
So
would never want to
far,
pull
this
on the
is
tight end, bro.
28-yarder.
Some of these tight ends
And
are
no
too
problem.
damn big, bro.
Over the top of this offense.
really
right
gonna
here.
hit you.
Try to make you throw it underneath and eat up time on the clock. There's another check down.
That's game. That's game.
Jordan Lewis with
That's
the
game. That's a
interception
great pick.
to look forward to.
That's a
And it looks
great
like the
pick.
defense
GG's, bro.
is
GG's.
in lockstep as well.
Well, a
GG's.
lot to be excited about if you're a Jaguars fan.
Fact, we're going to leave it there. We're going to leave it like this. Yo, basically from this, Carolina is still Carolina. A lot of questions. They have a lot of potential and talent around, but they have to figure it out as a team. They have to come together as a team and really work it out. The Jags, I'm not going to say they look scary. I'm not going to say the Jags look scary. What they look like is a team that is finding their identity. They kind of understand what they're good at, what they're not good at, and what they're going to attack you with and how they're going to win games. You know what I mean? I know the score fool you. I know it's 26-10, but a lot of this shit, bro, Carolina was just fucking up. That's why I said they have a lot of questions that needs to be answered, and they're still dysfunctional. The Jags are finding their identity, and because they're able to find their identity, they can win games like this. Can they win every game like this? Hell no. Y'all see throughout the season. But I wouldn't say they're spooky at all. I wouldn't say Trevor Lawrence has gotten tremendously better. I would say adding a Travis Hunter definitely makes them more expandable in the things they can do and definitely helps them on, again, offense and defense. That's how special a player he is. So I will say that. I cannot definitely say Trevor Lawrence has gotten better as a quarterback. I still think he's the same damn near. And again, I'm not saying he hasn't grown. That's what I'm saying. He's not ass for sure. He's not ass. But he has also grown like we expect him to. You know what I mean? So that's all I got to say for that.